Welcome back to Codin. Welcome back to again a new video and understanding a new concept. And I hope you are enjoying the previous video that I have posted for you. So in today's lesson, what we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss about everything about joins. So what are join? Why do we need a join? What different types of join? Inner, outer, right, left, and how do we use them with each and every example and a code to tell you that how we are going to perform to it. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please do like it, share, subscribe to my channel. Already on my YouTube channel, I posted short videos, useful content for you all, C, C++, Java, Python, summarized video so that it is easy for you to study before the exam, and also some motivational video. So do check that out and also subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. So let's get started with the video without wasting any time, understanding each and every concept clear and concise. Coming to the very first thing in this thing, that is the joins. So whatever I'm talking about a join basically means combining two things. We, as from the name only we can talk it in a layman term that it means combining two things. So basically when I'm talking about a join in a join is a query that combines two rows from two or more tables. Basically combining rows from two or more tables means one table is something else and the other table is something else. We will find a common thing in that and we will perform that. In the previous case, what we were doing, we were just performing some queries, and based upon that queries we were performing some activities. So now SQL provides us this beneficial features that combines two or more tables based on upon a related column between them, and so help us to combine these more tables. So as an idea about, so what I have done over here, select customer ID, customer name, orders amount from customers comma orders, means two table, one is customer table and the other is the order table. Now what is the common thing that you can see in both of these? The customer ID. So what I have done over here, where customer ID is equals to orders dot customer ID, and I want to order it by customer ID like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So what I will do, I will just perform that accordingly, and when as soon as I will perform, all the contents will be joined together and I will get a fetch a table together, and that is called as a join. Now coming to that, how do we perform joins and what are the different types of joins that are available. But before that, we also have something that if I want to perform all this scenario and I just do not want to write again and again something, so for that what I am going to use. So here you can see I've written select ct.id, ct.name, ord.name, ord.amount. Now what is this ct and ord? So as you can see in the next line, I have taken from customers as ct, means the table name wherever I am using customer, it should be taken as ct, and wherever it is orders, it should be taken as ord. So it's the other way through which we can write whenever we are using joins. Instead of writing the whole table name, we'll just use that ct for customers or ord for orders. So for that we are using a keyword that is as, means just telling is that we have to write this keyword accordingly this. So now let's move to the types of joins. As I told you that we can also provide custom name and we have some joins. So now different types of joins that are inner join, left join, right join and outer join. So now first of all we will discuss one of these joins one by one with the help of an example of each. So first of all the join is inner join. When I am talking about an inner join is equal to a join. It returns rows when there is a match between the table. So basically what it returns the row whenever there is a match between the table. So this is the basic syntax. Select column names, whichever column name I want, from table, whichever table I want, that is the first table. Inner join, this is the keyword that I have to write whenever I want to perform a inner join. Then the table 2, then on table 1 dot column name equals to table 2 dot column name. So accordingly what we will do, we will perform that inner join. So when I'm talking about using an inner join, we can always see that we have two things that are most required whenever I want to use an inner join. That is the on keyword and as well as the inner join. So here you can see the example of using an inner join. I've just combined these two tables with the help of one single thing and performing that and giving you the desired output. As you can see on the screen also, I have two circles in which you can see table 1 and table 2, in which only the inner part of that is been highlighted. That means it is called as a inner join. The type of join that we have is a left join. So basically the left join returns all rows from the left table even if there are no matches in the right table. Means it will return everything from the left table even if there are no matches in the right table. This means that there are no matches for the on clause in the right of the table. The join will still return the rows from the first table. So the syntax will remain the same. Just the changes will be made where we were writing inner join, where I will write left outer join. So now what is the example as you can see over here. So here I have taken two tables, that was the customer table I have taken, another was the order table and the item table I have taken over here. So what I am doing with the customers and item table, I am selecting customer.name, items.name from customers left joined items. So I have joined the customer with left outer join, that is items. On customer.id means id over here is equals to items.seller id, means based upon this criteria I'm going to perform this join. As soon as I'm going to perform this activity, so what you can see on the screen, the resultant output will be name, the name of the customers and the name of the items that are being provided to me. So result set contains all the rows from the left table and matching data from the right table. The next kind of join that we use is the right join. So whenever talking about the right join returns all the rows from the right table even if there are no matches in the left table. In the previous case also you could have seen the circles that were available, that was the table 1 and the table 2, in which the table 1 was being circled and the table 2 was being blank. So that was that of left join. In the right join what you can see, table 1 is being empty and the table 2 is being circled. So basically that means all the contents from the right table. So here we have taken right outer join instead of the left outer join. Rest all will remain the same as we are using the join syntax. Here also we have taken customers and the items from customer right join items on customer id dot seller id, because these are the two common things that are pointed to me. So as soon as I will execute this statement, the output that will be displayed to me accordingly. The next kind of join that is available to me is the full outer join. So basically the full outer join is also called as the outer join. Keyword return all records when there is a match in left or right table record. So syntax for this is select column name from table 1, full outer join table 2 on table 1 dot means everything will remain same, and a condition also if I want to specify will work accordingly. So here you can see the example over here. I've taken customer dot name and order id. From customer full order join with orders on customer dot customer id equals to order dot customer, means these are two things. The customer.customer id is equals to customers orders.customer id, means common in both of the tables. I've taken here a different table, that is the customers table and the order table. So from that I'm going to customers dot customer name, according to that I'm order by it, means providing the clause accordingly that the names will be displayed according to the customer name. So as soon as we'll execute this code, so these were the two tables that were already present. Whenever I'm going to run this will be the presented table, and you can also see that this is the desired format of whenever I'm talking about an outer join, means all the outer things are being included into that join. So these are different kinds of joins. I hope you must be clear about the different kinds of joins that are available in SQL. So do let me know that what are you able to understand each and every concept and what kind of videos more you want. In the last video I'm going to just wrap up the content of all the things that I've explained to you, means a full-fledged video upon the rest of the things that are left in the SQL statement. So guys, if you like the content I post, please like it, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Keep